Hello everyone, I'm back and I got my order from Sephora in the mail. I'm still waiting for my ColourPop order I'm just really excited to show you guys what I got, mainly because I haven't purchased any makeup in a very long time. But let's not worry about that. But anyway, so I have a box here. I was gonna do an unboxing, but I was too excited. So I just opened it and looked through it and, you know, of course made sure everything was there. And I didn't actually try anything yet because I wanted to wait till I did this video. Anyway, I guess we'll start with in the order of which you would put your makeup on. So I'm going to start with primer. So I decided I was going to go with two different kinds because I wanted to try both and see which one worked better for me, or try both, see, use one in my T-zone because my T-zone is can get very oily, and then the other one in, you know, the other areas. But I went with the Makeup Forever Step 1. This is the mattifying primer. I don't know if you can see that very well. But I went with the smaller package because I was getting two primers, and I kind of just wanted to try them on a trial basis. And I went to Sephora about a week ago or so, and I did get matched for my foundation because of course that's important, but I did get a free sample of this stuff, but I haven't actually used it yet because I was just waiting for all my stuff to get here, and you know. So anyway, I got that one, and then I got the Benefit Professional because I've heard so many good things about it. And I also got a small one of this one as well. Like I said, I just wanted to try them out and see which one I like the best, or I don't know, work them together somehow. So I just wanted to have those two to try out both of them, and maybe you know, use them together if, you know, that's the way it works better. Okay, so I did primer. The next thing would be foundation. I'm the type of person who doesn't really like, I mean, I do like full coverage because I do have, you know, a bit of acne scars and stuff like that. So I do like full coverage, but I didn't want something that was going to feel heavy on my skin because I do like the lighter foundations that kind of feel like, you know, you're not wearing anything even though you are. So I did go with the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea water foundation, and yeah, I've seen good things about it, and a lot of people are very pleased that it looks more natural. My color is Fair Neutral, and it's such a pretty bottle, and I haven't used it yet, so I don't know exactly how it works for my skin, but I'm very excited about that. Anyway, so then the next thing would be, after foundation, would be the setting powder. And I wanted to go with something that I know that is going to be really, really nice and kind of set everything nice, and something that I've known about this for several years. I used to watch when I was in beauty school. Yes, I went to beauty school. When I went to beauty school, I used to watch Candy Johnson all the time, and she was my inspiration for a lot of things at the time. And one of the things that she used and swore by was the Laura Mercier, Mercier, I don't know how to say this, setting powder, the translucent. And I'm like really excited. I feel like I'm in some type of new club or something because I got this. I don't know why, I just feel like I am. But anyway, so the setting powder, I got that. And then next would be, or would it be? I haven't done my makeup in so long that I feel like I've lost touch. And I don't know. So forgive me if I'm wrong here. I guess the setting powder would go after. Yeah, the setting powder would go after the concealer. I'm such a dummy. So anyway, for the concealer, I wanted to go with the other Tarte concealer that I know a lot of people have used and really like. But I found that I wanted to kind of stick with being consistent. So I wanted to try this out, the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Aqua Sealer Concealer. And I really am excited about using this because I have seen some good reviews on this product as well. But I'm not quite sure. I mean, I never used it, so I don't really know how it you know, applies and everything. But I got it in Fair, which is the lightest one, which I'm thinking would be a little bit lighter than this, which considering it's concealer, you're kind of supposed to go lighter than what your foundation is. So I got this. And by the way, I just love the packaging on these. I really do. They're so like neat and pretty and, you know, just really nice. I really love them. Anyway, so on to contouring. And I wanted to, I really think it's important that when you do your contouring, I know I'm kind of out of touch with a lot of things as far as makeup goes. But I know that one thing I do remember is that with contour, you want something that's matte. You don't want anything with shimmery because it kind of looks like a little muddy or whatever. But I want something that's going to look like a real shadow, not, you know, a bronzer. With my light skin, bronzer is just not something that is very easy to do for my skin. Anyway, so I went with this one. It's by Sephora. And it's quite big. I wasn't expecting it to be this big, to be perfectly honest. But I really like that there's the light brown and then it gets darker, and then they have the yellow tone lighter one and then the pinker tone lighter one. And I think that it's really nice for anyone really, because you can kind of mix the colors if you wanted to. Like for my light skin, I'd probably add this one and then this little bit of pink tone here. Just so it looks like a natural shadow and not, you know, caked on or not caked on, muddy, you know, muddy looking shadow, or you know what I mean, right? Anyway, get this back in the box. I like putting my stuff back in the boxes because I think it looks nice and neat and pretty. Anyway, after contouring, we would do blush. And right now, I only have this little tiny guy, which is okay by me because I'm the only one using this makeup. I'm not a makeup artist, although I would like to be, but I'm not. So anyway, I did buy this in store. I remember when I was a teenager, I used to sign up for benefit catalogs. I used to be obsessed with catalogs, just looking through them and looking at stuff that I would want and whatever. But anyway, so when I was always going through the benefit catalogs when I was a teenager, I always dreamed of having this. And I'm not quite sure why. I think it was just the look of the catalog and all the products. It looked so fancy and amazing that the product just has to be amazing. So I was so excited to pick this up. It's very small. It's kind of dusty because I don't know why, honestly. But it smells like flowers. It smells amazing. And it's such a pretty light color for, you know, fair-skinned people like me. But yeah, this is very pretty and I can't wait to use it. And then next would be highlight. I did get, I'm waiting on a ColourPop order that I made on Monday, the same time I ordered this Sephora stuff, but they still haven't shipped it out, so, and it's already Friday, so I'm kind of like anxiously waiting for that. But I did get another highlighter. I did get a highlighter from them, and I will, you know, do a separate video on that when I get it. But I'm really excited about that. Anyway, so for this time I went with the Tarte Exposed Highlight. I've seen so many good reviews on this, and it's very pretty, very pretty. Looks like something that would, you know, be nice on me. I hope. Doesn't smell like anything, but it's excuse me, it's very pretty and I can't wait to use it. So on to the next thing, which would be eyes, right? I would assume, since we're done with the cheeks and the face. Okay, I'm gonna start with the eyeshadow, because you usually put eyeshadow before eyeliner and whatever. I wanted neutral. I wanted nude shades or regular, you know, normal everyday colors, because I mean, let's be real. I'm a mother of 3 and I don't get out very often, and when I do, I'm not the type of person to be all blitzed and glam before I leave, you know, like literally I throw my hair back, you know, I throw some decent clothes on and then I leave. For me to do my makeup and, you know, be all glitzed and glam is just not who I am. So anyway, I did go with the Tartelette in Bloom, which is really, really pretty. I don't know if you can see very well, but it is very nice. I've also seen some reviews on this, and quite a few people that like it, and I seem to like Tarte apparently. So that's one of my eyeshadow palettes. I got another eyeshadow palette because I do love colors, and I think that it's fun to, you know, experiment with different colors that you're not like something you wouldn't normally wear. So I did go with the Urban Decay Electric, which was on sale for $24, so I thought that was a steal. And I'm very, very happy that I got this, because I absolutely love the colors in here. I mean, look at the packaging. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then not only is it gorgeous, but that's that on my face. It has, oh my god, I can't do this. It has some really beautiful colors in here, and also a brush, which I don't know about a lot of people, but brushes to me are like, I don't know, and I'm obsessed with them. Before I was able to get this makeup, when I was in beauty school, I always wanted to have a really expensive set of brushes, but I always found myself checking out other brushes and wanting them too, even though I already have brushes. So I'm one of those type of people that really would probably, if I had a lot more money, I would probably have a lot more brushes. Anyway, so that's what I got. And then, so then we got the eyeshadow down. Let's go with the eyeliner, which is, I got this the Tarteist, or however you say it. It is two-ended, which is pretty cool because I think you get, you know, 2 for 1, like, you know, deal. One side is like a pencil, and the other side is a marker thingy. Yeah, liner, liquid liner. And I think that I'm going to like this because it's so, it's like 2 for 1, like I said. I like deals, you know, it's fun to get a deal, especially on nice stuff. Anyway, so then eyeliner's down. Now mascara. I bought this one. This is a smaller one when I went to Sephora. Benefit They're Real. I bought this, and I haven't even tried it yet, so we'll see how that works. But I think with mascara, you kind of have to find the right formula for your eyelashes. I don't think that mascara works the same for everyone because everyone has different eyelashes and different lengths and the way they're shaped. So I think it's always a good idea to try out different mascaras as often as you can. That's just my personal opinion. So I got this when I went to Sephora. And then, when I ordered all this stuff, I, you know, you get points, and then you can redeem those points. So I redeemed, this was 100 points. This is the Benefit Roller Lash. It's a small little thing, but it's nice to just try out and see how it works for your eyelashes. If you like how it, you know, works and whatever, buy the bigger one, but I can't wait to try that. And then the last mascara I also got with points for, this one was 100 points. This one's the Makeup Forever Excessive Lash. So it'll be exciting to be able to try 3 different mascaras and to see which one I like the best. Or if I like all of them, that's even better. And so when you're done with your lashes, you go to your brows. And of course, a lot of people know that if you want to do your brows right, you go to Anastasia, okay? And I don't have a personal opinion on that because I've never tried them. But from what I've been hearing, Anastasia is the shit with brows, okay? So I, of course, got the Brow Wiz in taupe because I am light and my brows are like barely there. I don't know if you can see, barely there. So this is pretty nice because at one end it has the pencil and the other end it has the spoolie, which is good for, you know, keeping your, you know, doing what you have to do with your eyebrows. Anyway, and then so I couldn't decide between the dip brow from Anastasia, but either that or this one, which I ultimately ended up going with the clear brow gel, just to see how it would work for me and how nice it would make my brows. I have some work to do on them, some tweezing to do, but you know, I'm very excited about using this. When I was in beauty school, all I would use for my brows is literally matte shadow. That's all I would use, and I would just lightly fill them in, and just the shape of them, not anything spectacular. You know, I would get my eyebrows waxed. I was like addicted to that when I was in beauty school, but I never really did anything with a pencil, and I never really did anything to, you know, like keep them in place or whatever. So this is going to be interesting. So to set all of that, all of your beautiful makeup, I had to get this. Or Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray, because it's just something that I've seen time and time again. So many YouTubers, so many makeup artists using this and swearing by it. And of course, if a lot of people are using it and if a lot of people swear by it, I take the chance and I try it myself. So this is what I got. It's I'm not sure. It's a 4-ounce size. So I don't know. They do have a deal. Sephora does have a deal with two of these for, I think it's $39 or something. I may be wrong. But it's supposed to be a deal on the 2. Excuse me. And so I was going to go for that because I knew in the long run that it would be beneficial to me. But since, for the sake of me just trying everything out for the first time, and also the fact that, you know, limited funds, I just went with the 1. So, but I get to try it. That's the cool part. And then, for the last thing, but not least, of course, I got the Beauty Blender, but I got the black one. I'm not a big fan of pink. I mean, I'll probably end up getting the pink one because this one kind of seems a little small. But I have heard that, you know, some people do prefer this one over the pink one, which is fine. But I'm probably going to end up getting the pink one too. But just to start off, I wanted to go with something that that I like to look at. Pink is not my favorite color. But anyway, so I did have free samples in my cart when I ordered from Sephora, but I did not receive them. There was 3 free samples. One was a milk makeup remover, one was perfume, and the other one was something for your hair. I don't even remember, to be honest. But I contacted them and I let them know that I didn't receive any free samples that I was supposed to receive. And so they just added 100 points to my account, which was pretty awesome because next time I go to order, I have 100 free points that I didn't have before. Stupid fly. Anyway, so with my other 100 points, because I had 300 points, I believe, I decided to pick this here, which is the Tarte Drink of H2O Hydrating Boost. And I did try this because, as you know, I'm using Lush skincare, and I absolutely love Lush. And it's helping my skin and everything. But I do notice that sometimes when I go a little heavy with the cold face, it does, when I'm all done, it does kind of feel a little tight, like just very slightly. And I don't like to have tight skin when it comes to it being dry. And since I am oily, if your skin is dry, you will produce more oil than normal. And so I did notice, excuse me, I'm burping all over the place. I did notice that I do get a bit more oilier when my skin is too tight to begin with. So I literally just took this, I opened it, and oh my god, it smells so fantastic. It really does. But basically, I didn't even touch the inside. I just got it off the cap because there's a little off the cap. You just dab it and then you put, I just literally put just a tiny amount, and it makes so much of a difference. It soaks right into your skin immediately. There's no greasy or any like feeling on your face. And then you can, it kind of feels like a cooling sensation. So, I mean, my skin's a little sensitive, so it might be not something that I would use twice a day, but it is very nice for like a light moisturization for during the day. At night, I like to put slather coconut oil all over my face because I notice that when I do that in the morning, I'm not that oily, which is kind of retarded because I just slathered oil all over my face. But basically, what happens is with oily skin, and you put, when you moisturize your skin very well, there's less chance for your skin to produce more oil because when you're dry, when your skin is dry, your skin is like, okay, we need to moisturize the skin. So the only way that your body can do that is to produce oil. So when you're dry, you produce more oil than if you were not dry. So when I go to bed at night, I slather coconut oil all over my face. And, you know, rub it in my hands and my elbows and stuff. And by the morning, I'm a little oily, but that's kind of like not as bad as it would be if I went to bed dry. You know what I mean? So this stuff would be more like, for me, it would be more for like during the day, because it's a very light, nice hydrating moisturizer that smells super good, and it feels good on the skin, and it's very lightweight. It soaks right in. Like, I have no residue whatsoever from you know, from this. So far I'm really liking this. And you know, when I get through this bottle, if all's well, if it doesn't, you know, irritate my skin or create any more acne, then I will be purchasing the full bottle of this. And then another thing I think I got with my points. Wait, did I get that? I don't quite remember. Oh my god. I did get this. It's a little sampler pack of the Makeup Forever HD foundation, and then it comes with a little bottle of the primer, the smoothing primer, which I'm probably not going to try for a while because I want to give a good test run of the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foundation to see how I like that. And if, you know, if I don't like it, then, you know, I'll just try this out. It's not a big deal. I just you know, wanted to redeem my points. So when I went into Sephora, I did get 2 free samples. One was of the Murad Skin Smoothing Polish. I haven't actually used it yet, but I do plan to, and I'll let you know how I feel about that. But I've heard some really nice things about Murad, and yeah, so I'm excited about that. I know I don't look too excited, but anyway, and like I said, I did get the Makeup Forever Matte Primer sample from Sephora as well, and I haven't touched this yet. So it's just kind of sitting there, waiting to be touched. Sorry about that, I must be getting sick. My kids just got done getting sick, so I'm probably on the way there too. But anyway, so there's my haul. That's everything that I got. And like I said, this is my first order from Sephora. I have never been able to purchase high-end makeup before, and I was really excited about it. I haven't used any of it, even though I got it yesterday. I was planning on using it yesterday, but you know, I got busy with my kids and, you know, being a mother. And so by the time it's like, you know, 7, 8, 9 o'clock, I want to crawl into bed and relax and go to sleep. So, but anyway, that is that. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. And if you would like to see more like this, please subscribe.